अगर वीडियो आपको अच्छा लगा काइंडली कमेंट कर दीजिए और ये वीडियो को जरूर शेयर कीजिए। गुड आफ्टरनून माय डियर फ्रेंड, दिस इज मानस फ्रॉम द हॉस्पिटैलिटी डेस्क। आज हम बात करेंगे एक रेस्टोरेंट का जो मेन ड्यूटीज एंड रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज होता है। जैसे आप एज ए गेस्ट रेस्टोरेंट में आते हो, आप पहले किससे मिलते हो? होस्टेस और द रिसेप्शनिस्ट। कोई भी रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हो जो डेस्क पे खड़ा है उसको बोलते हैं होस्टेस। दे आर द पर्सन रेस्पॉन्सिबल टू एक्सप्लेन अबाउट योर एंटायर रेस्टोरेंट, entire the service, what are the faculties are available inside of the restaurant. They will tell you at the desk itself. That called hostess. Preferable hostess is a female. Whenever you will go at a restaurant or any hotel, at the desk you will find a female associate will be standing you. She will explain you nicely. So what all are the duties and responsibilities is there for a restaurant hostess? I am going to just explain a small guidance for a restaurant hostess. I'll tell you the restaurant hostess duties and job responsibility. First of all, they are the person responsible for updating all the information to the guest at the entrance itself. Like they will do the warm welcoming to the guest at the entrance. When a guest is coming to the restaurant, they will follow the 15/5 rule. Okay, now you know what is 15/5 rule that I already made in my videos. You can see on the below link, or you can scroll the video, you will find the 15/5 rule. So 15/5 rule is a rules while you are escorting the guest in a proper way. Okay, so being a hostess, you will explain the warm welcoming. Okay, the guest is coming, you do warm welcome, and the guest is coming to your desk, just do greetings and ask the questions regarding, okay, welcome to our restaurant sir and madam, how many of you do you have any reservation with us or in this evening. I'll explain you about the buffet dinner today or the buffet lunch today. So we have so and so, so and so, so and so, etc, etc, etc. First you note down all the details on the register. So warm welcoming, maintaining the register in a proper manner, who is coming and who is going, with the guest name, how many packs, what time they are coming, what is the contact number for them, what is the email ID for them. So they are collecting all the data from the guest while entrance and mentioning on the register in a proper way. Now they are making the guest on the table comfortable. That's called escorting the guest. So first, being a hostess, you did warm welcoming, collecting the guest data, whatever the necessary you needs for your register, as per your guidance, as per your SOPs. Okay, then now you are escorting the guest to the table. Okay, this way please. Now I will go with the guest, and as per the guest, if the kids is there and the age person is there, I will make them comfortable on the sofa, or I will ask, this table is okay for you, are you comfortable with that corner table? Rest will say yes or no, or I like to sit on there. So after sitting on the chair, you may ask, are you comfortable with this table or would you like to change the table? Rest will say yes. Then you say, my pleasure. Then you can come back again to the hostess desk. But before that, you have to introduce the associate or the table attender who is going to take the order, who is going to serve on that particular table, that my colleague Mr. Agarwal is there, he is going to take care of your table tonight. So you, being a hostess, you introduce to your section holder, to the table attender, and then you can go to the, come back to your desk again in the same process. Again you do warm welcome, you collect all the data, writing on the register properly for the next guest. Again you do the escort to the table and introduce the table attender. Okay, this is the basic conversation, basic responsibilities for the hostess during the operation. This is during the operation. But what about the before operation and after operation? I'll tell you, the before operation, you must check the desk properly, all the necessary equipment what you need to maintain the hostel desk, duties and job responsibility is kept on a proper place or not. Okay, and the reservation confirmation, like there is so many booking is there on your website or portal, you need to reconfirm the booking, you need to ask the guest what is the expectation arrival for that particular guest. You must important. This is very important for a hostess. Before starting the operation, check the dates properly, check the register, how many booking is there, and recall the guest. Hi Mr. Agarwal, this is so and so from this hotel or this restaurant. I would like to reconfirm your booking that you have booked a table for 5 under the name of so and so at our restaurant so and so. What time you are expecting you, sir? What is your expected arrival, sir? Is there any function? Is there any special occasion for you? Is there any birthday celebration, anniversary celebration, any special get together is there? You want me to get arranged any cake or special pastries for you? So these all reconfirmation has to be there and it has to be maintained on your register. It will help you to make your operation very smooth. Why? Because you know all the information before guest coming, why the guest coming to a restaurant, what exactly you have to do, that's what they are celebrating. So same message pass to your supervisor, executive manager, arrange a cake, whatever they ask for, do it, simple, guest will be very happy. Okay, of course you have to collect the feedback while guest is leaving through the desk, like guest is going, maybe your section holder giving the bill or you are the person at the desk who are giving the bill. If you are giving a bill at the desk, please ask the guest, I hope you enjoyed the lunch tonight, dinner tonight, I hope you enjoyed the lunch today. Guest will say yes. Any suggestion from your side so that we can improve our service more, please let us know. So you have to inform the guest, sir, please let me know if you have any suggestion on that particular so that we can do more enhancement or more improvement if it is approved by our management. Collect all the feedback, what, okay, this is not good, this is what I like to do, this starter in a like this way. So always feedback and suggestion is warm welcoming. Collect the feedback and bring this feedback paper or whatever it is, bring this to your managers. Now it's manager responsibility, they need to bring this to the management. Management means they need to discuss in an open forum and open meeting, in morning meeting, such kind of things. So it is very important. So being as a hostess, you have a work during operation, pre-operation, of course after operation. So now you tell me what is the duties and responsibility for after operation. Your operation is closed by 10:30 or 11, dinner buffet closed, 3:30 your lunch buffet is closed. Now you have very less of guests coming to a restaurant, or after 11:30 nobody is coming, after 11 nobody is coming. What is the duty responsibility? So you have to check all the bills are made properly or not. You have a 20 reservation, 20 register, 20 name is there, 20 contact number, all those 20 bill made or not, you have to check that. Maybe 20 guests can 15 only bill made. Why? Why there is no 5 bill? So you have to find all those 5 are AP or MAP guest, or you have forget to give the bill. It's a revenue loss. It is not good for the company. It is loss of revenue for your restaurant. So here you have to find out that where those 5 bill. So after operation, you have to check the bill, you have to close the counter properly, you have to tally the cash payment, mode of payment. What is the mode of payment? How many guests paid by your credit card? How many guests paid by your cash? How many guests signed for the room? So make a slip and tally it for the billing. So bill closing is the one of the more important. Next is update on next day reservation. What is the house count for tomorrow breakfast? If it is dinner, definitely you have to get ready for tomorrow breakfast, right? You have to plan for tomorrow breakfast. It is not like breakfast will start by 7 o'clock and you are coming by 6:45. You are telling, okay, today breakfast is high. So how you will plan for the operation now? So you have to plan your breakfast operation one day before. That means you start at night. So after dinner operation, you must check what is the house count for tomorrow and how you are going to plan off your restaurant and how you are going to make your breakfast successful operation. Breakfast operation successful. That is very important. So check the house count, how many LR reservation is there, you need extra cover, you need extra stable. Inform the message to the supervisor or the executive or the manager who is going to plan the floor. Who is going to plan all the floor, how they are going to operate. It is very important for as a hostess. If you are not passing the message, so it can be a collapse of operation. Okay, so while you are doing these three responsibilities during operation, before operation and after operation, always you have to keep remember your coordination with your team member, your coordination with your manager, your coordination with the guest has to be on the same page. It is not like I do reconfirm one booking and guest ask for a cake, I write on the register, then I leave it. I didn't inform anyone to my superior, not in the kitchen, not the manager, nothing. I reconfirm, say, I did my job, finish. No. Your job also to take the follow up. I mean, if you taken the order from the guest, you have to inform to the supervisor or the person who is responsible for. Also, you have to take the follow up, it is happening or not. So, which is very important. Where lots of hotel hostess are not able to do that. So for the hostess, which is very important, warm welcoming, escorting the guest, noting down all the records on the register, okay, doing the billing, collecting the feedback, telling the billing, and getting prepared for the next day. These all are things for a restaurant hostess. How you are collecting all the data from the guest is going to help you to generate more revenue in future, because if you are doing any food festival, any kind of festival, special occasion coming to your restaurant, you can call the guest and inform, sir, it's been long time you are not looking at our restaurant, sir, we are doing so and so, so and so, so and so festival, you are most welcome to come down, or you are invited to our restaurant as a special guest. So you have a data to call, right? You can call, you can do email marketing, you can do the WhatsApp broadcasting marketing, lots of things you can do from the data. Data collection is very important. So please collect all the mobile number and email IDs who is coming to a restaurant, which is very important, going to help you to generate more revenue in your future. Okay, if any guest share any negative feedback they shared on the social media platform like Google, TripAdvisor, or any NPS portal, Net Promoter GSS Score portal. If you have a data, you can call the guest and you can ask and you can do the inquiry exactly what was the problem, so that guest has shared the negative feedback. From there you can implement. You will find a lot of guests is having lunch or dinner, they are not sharing any feedback in the restaurant, and after going from the restaurant, while they are sitting at home and having food with their wife and family, they are mentioning, oh, I had this one, maybe not good, so let's put a feedback. So like this customer you will find in your restaurant. For those customers, your feedback is important, and same time your contact number and email ID is very important, so that you can contact with the guest. Okay, so this is very important for the hostess. So guys, these all of the responsibilities is there for a restaurant hostess. Always you remember exactly what you have to do being as a hostess. You have to do only 5 things. The first, warm welcoming, reconfirmation of the booking, and record has to be mentioned on your register in a proper way. Whatever the column has to be there in the register, it has to be fulfilled as. Escorting the guest to the table and introducing your table attender or the section holder to the guest. Okay, that my colleagues, Mr. Agarwal, who is going to taking care of your table tonight. Alright. Fourth is collecting the feedback while guest is going through the hosted desk or while you are giving the bill. Collecting the feedback. Okay. And fifth is plan for your next operation. Okay, next day. So this all is very important for a restaurant. Apart from that, so many things is there, like maintaining the buffet temperature record, maintaining the proper temperature food serving or not. Okay, and then maintaining the this record, this. So these things will be there. This is apart from the operation. But for the operation, this 5 is very important for a restaurant hostess. Thank you so much. अगर वीडियो आपको अच्छा लगा, काइंडली कमेंट कर दीजिए और ये वीडियो को जरूर शेयर कीजिए. Thank you so much.